Hey everybody, we are reviewing how to multiply binomials in this video. We are multiplying 2x plus 5 by 3x minus 7. So first off, remember, even though there isn't a multiplication sign in here, there's an implied multiplication sign. So we are multiplying these two quantities, and they each have two terms. So I like to color code, pick a color. We're going to take this first term, I'm underlining, which is 2x, and we're basically distributing. So we have to multiply, we're using the distributive property. We're going to take 2x and multiply it by the first term in the second parenthesis, the second quantity. So 2x times 3x will be 6x squared. And then we also have to distribute one more time and make sure we multiply that 2x by the second term. So this is 2x times negative 7, which would be negative 14x. The other way of thinking about that is it's really a 2x times 7, which would be positive 14x, but we had that subtraction, so we're subtracting 14x. So now we're done distributing the 2x, and we need to distribute the 5, which is the second term. So 5 times 3x is going to be a positive 15x, and then 5 multiplied by that negative 7 would be a negative 35. Or again, you're thinking of it as 5 times 7 is 35, and we're subtracting that result. So I like the color coding because we can keep track and be sure that we distributed fully. And now we just need to combine like terms. So we have, the only like terms here would be this negative 14x and positive 15x, which we will combine and add those together. That'll give us a positive x. So we will have 6x squared plus x minus 35 as our result. 6x squared plus x minus 35. Now let me look at the same example again, because you may have learned the word FOIL in your previous math class. And some people call this foiling. But I just want to remind you that the term FOIL, it's really not actually a mathematical term at all. What we're really doing is distributing, or we are multiplying. But some smart teacher came up with this word FOIL as an acronym to help you remember when you're multiplying two binomials that there are 4 steps. So let's review this. Remember, the F stands for first. The O stands for outer or outside. Either one works. The I stands for inside or inner, whichever you prefer. And the L stands for last. So we often say we're going to FOIL, but what we mean is we're going to basically multiply the first terms, the outer terms, the inner terms, and the last. So let's try this out. The F is for first, so we're going to multiply the first term in each quantity. So in this case, that would be 2x times 3x, which is 6x squared. O is for outside or outer. So we're going to multiply the outer terms. That would be this 2x times this negative 7, which would be the negative 14x. I is for inside or inner. So we'll multiply these two inner terms. 5 times 3x is 15x. And L is for last. We multiply the last term in each quantity. That would be 5 times negative 7, which is the negative 35. But as you can see, we are still distributing here. We get the same answer. We combine like terms, and we're still going to end up with 6x squared plus x minus 35 as our result. So if you like the acronym FOIL, that is great. Just remember, that's only going to work when you are multiplying two binomials, which means two quantities that have two terms each. But what we're really doing is distributing.